In these tough economic times, money management is difficult for many of us. It is especially daunting for teenagers who are just starting to use credit cards and their checking accounts. But some students are now learning how to control their financial future in school. Sean O'Shea explains in tonight's Consumer SOS.
Who wants to be rich?
It's a question these high school students in Scarborough can respond to. But these teens have a better chance of spending a lifetime in debt unless they learn some hard lessons about money.
They've been cushioned from the realities of credit, the realities of managing their money, and they just can't cope in the real world. And we need to get that message out there at a much younger age.
Teenagers are the prime targets of consumer product companies who are after a chunk of the huge money that North American teens spend each year.
You guys spent $100 billion last year. Guess who knows that? Shoe companies, car companies, cell phone companies, and they're after your money like never before.
More and more teens rack up spending with money they don't have using credit cards. In a new national study, 97% of Canadian teens said they'd like to know more about managing money, but just 13% know much about the subject.
If I have a credit card, I should use it wisely and not just overspend on it, even though I'm a big spender.
One big credit card company is sharing that message.
We think it's really important to start credit education young so people learn the right habits from an early age.
So in classrooms, young people are hearing about the power of compound interest if they save money.
Add that on, so now I've got 38,500
and what can happen to their money in bad times.
Recession.
Comedian James Cunningham tells these kids to start adding up all the money they spend every month. In most cases, it's their parents' money.
Take responsibility and use it wisely.
Then start focusing on saving, often.
Oh yeah, start investing now so that I can not be in loads of debt.
Staying out of trouble boils down to this: making sure teens live within their means, not getting more than 1 or 2 credit cards, paying off purchases right away, budgeting for what you can afford, and remembering that parents won't be able to pick up the tab for everything after high school. Credit Education Week has some great online tools to learn about credit and money managing. You can find a link to those at our website. Just go to globaltvontario.com and click on the Consumer SOS icon.